look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome to another episode of Boxes in the Basement. This is episode 76, and I thank you all for taking time out of your schedules to tune in with me. I know some people actually look forward to my reviews and call me directly, so I don't want to put you on the spot, but I appreciate you. To my family and extended family and friends, thank you. I like to put content out there because some stuff y'all don't know about, some stuff y'all know about, but you may not know about colorways. I always try to give you some information, not just doing an unboxing or a sneaker review or let you know how it performs, but I give y'all detailed information about like what store to grab it from, the times to cop up, and things of that nature. So for this episode, Under Armour gave him his own line, just like Nike gave Jordan his own line, Jordan brand. Under Armour gave Curry his own brand. This is the Curry Hovr Splash 2, and this is the Sour Patch edition. The silhouette has different accent points that we'll talk about when we get into the review. This is the left shoe, that's the right one, and it's getting back into that opposite or different color shoe. I'm a fan of it. I think it's better as a team because it looks like it's just like a smorgasbord of different color shoes. I think brands should start to do one shoe this color and then the right one the other, and then flip flop it. So this way, if you want to grab two pairs of them, and then you can either wear both of the tealish green ones, as an example, or if you want to wear both of the red crimson ones at one time, or if you want to mix it up, that'll give you the option to do that. I did not play in this yet. I did try them on. They are true to size, so if you're going to grab them, you can go up half a size if you're wide footer, but if not, then I'll grab them in your original size. This is not his main signature shoe, but this is the Hovr. So this is like one of those B shoes. You have the Kyrie's, the signature, and then you have the Kyrie lows. The Kyrie Infinities or the Kyrie 8s, and then the Kyrie lows are kind of a spinoff of that. So this is kind of like that. It's not bad quality. This actually has great materials and great quality. This is 110, and then his main shoe, I believe, is 150 or 160, depending on where you are, including the taxes. Let's go from the heel to toe transition. This is basically an average mid-cut, as you can see right here in the ankle swoop. Mid-cut shoe. It's not low top, it's not high top, so it gives you that extra protection. It does have the Achilles protection right here on the heel and the Achilles. It does have like a cup that your heel drops down into, which is good as well. I do like that. So from the heel to toe transition, it appears to have that drop down where your foot is not just sitting on the top bed of the shoe, of the sole. It actually drops down a little bit. That gives you that more secure, more lockdown feel. The materials that it uses, it's actually a mesh material woven over this synthetic material. So I don't know if you guys can really see that. So that cross stitching is actually mesh that goes all the way around, and it stops kind of at the toe where that toe drag area is, which is cool because it doesn't rip up the material. They appear to have great material where you can wear it outdoors, but indoors, this should be very durable. It does have this silicone type rubber compound where the toe drag area is. It is also on the external side of the shoe. So if you're cutting that lateral movement, it will give you that durability that you need. Or if you're dragging your foot across the ground, also for toe drag area. So that should be pretty good. The only high wear area will be right here, and this mesh seems to be pretty good. And if you can see in there with that lighting, which is perfect, you can kind of see that pattern material, that mesh material, and then it has that cross pattern that actually hooks to the eyelets on the shoe. So it does have traditional eyelets, has the inserted eyelets on the inside of the shoe, and it also has the rectangular or square eyelets at the top. So it has three different versions of it, but you can kind of see where the shoelaces hit, where this yellow grabs that, it kind of pulls it down and it'll lock that down. So it'll give you that occasion type feel. So I think that's good as well. You can kind of see here where that mesh cuts off at, and then it has the other different polymer towards the back of it, which gives a nice little contrast there. And that's the medial side or inside of the shoe. Well, the sole has actually like cross patterns. It has more deeper grooves, which will be cool for the sole sticking to the court or sticking to the floor. But you have to make sure that you clean out the shoe because you don't just want it to pile up with a lot of dust and debris in there. And it also has this foam material in the middle, which should give you good support, good bounce back, more responsiveness when you're playing. So this is the left one, like I said, and we'll just alternate these out. Then this is the crimson reddish version. It has a sour patch on the inside. Same thing, has his name on the inside. and then this is the alternative. So they kind of spun off from the opposite contrast and put it into these. I hold them up so you guys can see where that tongue has the opposite. The green is on the right, then the crimson's on the left, and the tongue matches with the shoe on this one, and then the tongue matches with the shoe on this one. That's the inside of it. It's the back heel. All right, so episode 76, Boxes in the Basement. This is just an unboxing. I may work out on these tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. But until we meet again, thanks. Take care.